What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It is your girl here, Ajane here, for those who don't know me, and I post all faith, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos. Before we get into this video, as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that thumb bell notification so you can stay up to date for whenever I post any new videos, okay? Okay, so let's get into it. So as you guys seen from this title, this is a Sunday devotional video. This is actually something that I've been thinking about implementing every Sunday. And I feel like it's been placed on my heart by God, and I've been wanting to do it, but I also been like kind of procrastinating to doing it because I didn't know how I was gonna do it, and I kind of wanted it to be done differently. Something that I can kind of like create my own, you know? So I'm super excited to be doing this series with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys get something out of it because it means a lot. It's something that I really want to do, so super excited to be doing this and sharing this with y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So the topic that I'm going to be talking about today is called brokenness. And as I was reading it earlier this morning, I was just like, man, like this is, especially during this time, like this is such a really good topic to talk about. Like I just feel like a lot of us have felt broken this year due to COVID, losing family from COVID, and just so much has changed within these last 2 years, you know? So I love this, and I feel like it was placed on my heart to share with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the devotional of today. And my devotional is this cute, super pink book that I actually got from Ross. It's on the front, it says, "Be still and know." And on the back, it says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." Psalms 46:10. And I want to say this book was like about $4. So super, super good price. So yeah, let's go into it. So it says, brokenness. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. Psalms 34:18. The devotion says, broken things are considered worthless and thrown away. The shattered glass, the old toy, the pen that has run out of ink. The world is full of people with hearts that are broken by betrayal, disappointment, or loss. At some point, all of our hearts were broken by sin, selfishness, pride, and willfulness. Strongholds that God needed to break in our lives. There is a beauty to brokenness because in the mending process, we see Jesus at work. When we are broken, we are ripe for repair and need to turn to the master rebuilder. When we come to Christ with a repentant heart, God draws close to save us. When life gets tough and circumstances crush the spirit, God draws close to comfort us. When our desperation drives us to our knees, and God draws close to deliver us. Is your heart broken today? Cry out to the master rebuilder. He will begin the work. So now at the bottom, it has like the small prayer that I'm gonna go ahead and read. Lord, I need some repair work done in my heart today. Thank you for being broken so my brokenness can be healed. So how I can relate to this passage and why it spoke so much to me, and how I feel like, you know, it can relate to a lot of us, is that I've once, and still to this day sometimes, you know, been broken. I've been broken before. Sometimes I feel broken, and you know, sometimes we could be broken by certain people, certain situations that we wonder like why the heck we went through. But I've learned that, you know, we have to learn how to give those broken situations to God, and also learn how to forgive the person or the thing that, you know, may not even deserve it and may not even be asking for forgiveness. But we have to learn how to forgive the situation, forgive the person, and also forgive ourselves. And I've learned these past few days that I know that I always ask God for forgiveness, and I know He forgives me, but sometimes I don't really forgive myself, which makes it hard for me to move on because, yeah, God may have forgiven me. I mean, I know that, but then I'm not forgiving myself, which keeps me back and from moving forward. Like I'm setting myself back. And sometimes, we need to pray and ask God to help us forgive ourselves. Like that person may have forgiven us and God may have forgiven us, but have I forgiven myself from the situation? And I realized, I come to the realization that, we have to get out of our own way. Yes, there's always gonna be someone disrespecting you, coming at you, or there may be certain situations that happen, but it's all in our perspective and how we take that certain situation. We can let certain things literally tear us apart, but it's when you put God first, it's when you get on your hands and knees, when you don't feel like it, when you feel like there's nowhere else to run or nowhere else to go. It's when you get on your hands and knees and you cry out to God and let him know everything that's going on, even though he already knows, and not, instead of like leaning towards temporary fixes like drugs, alcohol, money, sex, like instead of leaning towards those that are temporary fixes that's only going to get you halfway, instead leaning on the master rebuilder. God's like our first responder. Like literally he's like one whisper away, one cry away, one hands and knees, one prayer away. Like getting on your hands and knees and praying, like he's literally like one voice call away. Like he's literally the first responder. He's there literally whenever you need him. Yes, I understand you're hurting, you may be broken, but just know that you have a God that is always there for you, that completely loves you, completely understands what you're going through, and is literally there to get you through it. You're never alone. You always have someone to talk to. Not everything needs to be told to everybody, but if you just have that one person who is there to listen, and I would love, for you guys to comment below, anything that you guys would need prayer for. I'll be glad to pray for you. But just know that you're never alone, and that, sometimes it's okay to feel broken, but never stay there. And just know that God's there for you, and he's always there when you need him. Even when he feels like he's not there, he's there, sis. I promise. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Happy Sunday. When you guys see this will be going up on Sundays. So I'm super excited to be getting into these 5-10 minute devotional talks. And I hope to see you guys on my next one. Bye.